Hello BSC family, and welcome back to my garage. It is very early morning, 7:50, so let's get this day started. Now, right off the bat, I've cleaned up, as you can see here, and yeah, I'm hoping that'll help some of the stalling and things like that. I think what it is there was too much excuse me, too much stuff for it to render. Like I said, I'm looking at upgrading, so we'll get to that. So a bunch of stuff came in here. This is from a different car, but I put everything upstairs. So yeah, and got rid of the junk, obviously. Parked a couple cars in the barn. I left my favorite one out, but everything else is cleaned up, so I'm hoping it's going to run a little smoother, even though that I've added a couple things like that, which we'll get to see later on. Now again, OBS is taking up some of this graphics card and stuff like that, so yeah, it is going to run a little more choppy, a little laggy, but hopefully we can get that dealt with. And so we've got some tires for that car outside. And yeah, I just picked up a few extra things. There is another car in here, and yeah, it's going to be another project. They call this a NIV. I don't know what it's actually representing, but anyways, it comes with a 4-cylinder, things like that. And yeah, I plan on putting a big block, probably blown, into this little thing, try to make it into a drag car. So let me know what you think. Definitely hit that subscribe button. Check out all the links I have down below. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you want to watch me build this or not. Now, I also did some other work here for this car. I did it off camera. It is sitting mostly inside that crate right there. So if you want to see what that is, we need to get this done. Now hopefully we can, it probably won't be in this episode, but we're gonna get this thing completely cut up here. So first things first, we need our grinder. Yeah, it's got a disc on it, but okay, so we're just going to start cutting parts off of this thing and completely replacing them with all of this stuff. So hopefully we can get this car together today. Yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, please. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on anything. And yeah, hit that like button if you're liking this stuff. Leave your comments and thoughts down below. Come on, where are you? Alright. So twitchy. There we go. Yeah, this one's it's definitely seen better days. It shows accidents and stuff like that, but things are not always where they should be, like the welds and stuff like that. So gotta kind of have to go finding them and looking for them and stuff. Oh yeah, we gotta get that seat out of there still. So as you can tell, I haven't done anything since the last video. So we're gonna get all of this cut. I wish these cutting discs would last a little bit longer. Now there is a mod that, come on, why are you having a hard time finding this? Yeah. There is a mod you can get that is basically infinite cutting and grinding and stuff, so I've thought about getting it, but I don't know. Come on. There's finally one piece off. cut some of this stuff out of here. Like I said, all of this stuff has got to go. But we got to do it in such a way that there is actually something left to start welding to. You're not going to let me reach it, are you? Okay. Now what I might do is those barns that's outside that I can put stuff in, alright? What I can do is actually see, take this car, come on, take this car, put it in there afterwards, alright, once all these parts are on it, and hit the save. And then from there, what I can do is transfer that save and start a new game. Right? Come on, there we go. I can start a new game, bring that save file over to it, and then I think things would run a lot smoother because it wouldn't have to render so much stuff. There'd be basically just this car, and obviously I'd populate it with a bunch of stuff that I have and need from here. And obviously somebody's at the door. Probably an Amazon package. Ordered stuff from me, ordered stuff from my dad, so God knows what it is. I hear backup beepers, so that's probably a meter reader. Yeah, somebody's got to tell the company, you know, how much money we owe for power. I can't reach it. Seems to be a lot of welds in this car. Yeah, don't worry, I'll be replacing all of it. These grinder blades, they don't last worth a damn. Get rid of this radio here. Come on. Let's move it out of the way, grab another box. Grab a couple of these out. So are you enjoying these, or enjoying this game so far? I love playing it, so I mean, let me know what you guys think. Do you want to see more of it or what? Like I said, hopefully we can get things smoothed out a little bit. So we're going to get this one pretty much built, and then we're going to move things over to a different game, like a different save, right? And I think things will be a lot smoother. Why aren't you coming off? What am I missing? You see it? Let me know. Where is it? There should be something else there. Let me see here. Cut that one. Cut that one. Maybe things will fall off. Oh, still not falling off. Sometimes the dumbest little thing will hold stuff together. Like whatever, oh, maybe that's a weld. I thought it was a bolt. There we go. One little thing, eh? That's all it takes. So if you guys happen to check this game out at all, or, you know, do you play it? Let me know. Let's see, go down. Obviously missing a weld here somewhere for this rear quarter. It's probably underneath here. Yes, it is. We got one there. That quarter should fall off. I'm going to leave that for a minute. This one. This one. Get this little brace out of here. That one. Get about 5 cuts. And then you've got to go and change your blade or add a new one. Now I'd take them down there with me if I was constantly in the... Oh, just about had it. Hey, come on, find it, find it. Oh, come on now. Such a pain in the butt. Oh yeah, sure, do it that way. Yeah, that works. Okay, let's get this quarter out of here. This roll pen. That off. That one. That one. Get this inner wheel tub out of here. Alright. What else are we missing here? How come that one's still got a weld on it? That one. That one. Oh, that's it. Another disc. That's the end of that. Why is it giving me such a hard time today? No. Let's get this out of here. See, I think the more of these pieces that end up on the floor and scattered around, it makes it harder for the game to render it. Okay, we gotta clean this stuff up. So, give me a minute, I'll get all these parts outside and then we'll look at putting some back on. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I also went ahead and took off the bunch of the other parts. I'm pretty sure you didn't want to see me sitting here trying to cut everything. But there is one more cut to make and that'll get rid of all of this. But, like I said, we need something to actually weld to, right? Or it's not going to work. So we're going to take probably this and it'll snap into place, right? See how it's giving me that. So now I've got something I can work off of, right? So we're going to take this and we're going to go around. Hopefully all the gas bottles are full. Okay, so as you saw there, it was just giving me a hard time. It didn't want to separate, even though everything was pretty much cut off. The floor is one piece, then there's the back seat pan part, and then there's the trunk piece. These two should be like separated already. So I'm going to keep going here and try to figure out what the hell's going on. It just didn't want to let go for some stupid reason. Now, the game is like that every once in a while, so we just have to kind of deal with it. That's why you saw me kind of weld on, cut off, weld on, because sometimes if you do that, it will, you know, actually make it let it release. And it's not just the sheet metal that does that too. See, like this stuff should fall off. I mean, there's nothing there. There's nothing to grind, nothing there. So I don't know why it's not. You know, like it doesn't make sense. I wonder, could it be as stupid as that? No, this is going to make it a pain in the ass to try to put back on. Watch. Fall off? No. Still doesn't want to come off. So, I don't know. I'm going to try and figure this out. Hate doing that because it likes to flip things around. Flip it right over. So I'm gonna try and figure this out. See what the hell. Once I get this floor changed, I'll come back. Sound good? See you in a few. Hey, party people, we got it figured out. As you can see, they're here. Now, for some reason, they did not want to come apart at all. I welded them back together. I cut them apart 2 or 3 times. I added the fender wells. I added the inner structures at the behind the doors. I put the rockers on, cut things off, put things back on, just everything, and they would not come apart. I don't know why. So I thought, screw it, I'm going to reload the game. So that's what I did. As soon as I came back in, poof, they fell off. So, as you can see, got the inner wells, I've got the inner rear wheel wells put on. I got the 2 rockers put on, a couple under braces put on, and these 2 back panels. So now we can take these pieces, you know, and I knew there were 2 pieces. Come on, pick it up, and we can easily throw these back in here. So it's something that oh yeah, they're not welded. Okay, put that on. You did do them in a certain order sometimes, but yeah, it just didn't want to let go of anything. So it's like, well, good thing I didn't make you guys sit there and watch through that. Let's take this one, that one in place. Then we can weld that one and this one. May as well go around, put this one on, like so, and then we can weld that one, this one. And yeah, this MIG welder mod, it's nice. I mean, you can weld quite a bit more than with the stick you can. But I find that they need to fix the amount of gas that it uses, because it goes crazy through the gas. So far I've already used 2 bottles, which, I mean, in real life you would not be using 2 bottles on a full spool of wire, right? You'd be, you know, maybe half a bottle, and depending on your flow rate, but still, there's no way. I'm sure before I'm done welding this car, there's going to be another one yet. Okay, we're just going to double check under here. Yeah, that's all welded. That's all welded. The worst part is that, like, when you've got the welder in your hand, you see the weld lines, they show up, right? But if they're not showing up, there's one of 3 reasons. Did you get them all? Are you out of wire or are you out of gas? Right? Now it should indicate, because the bottles don't change at all or anything, you know, like maybe that little yellow valve or something should turn red or something when the bottle's empty, you know. Maybe a light on the welder saying that your spool is empty, you know, something like that, right? Okay, so let's just hope that's so now I left this thing black because part of it you're gonna see through the back window, right? And I want that package tray black. Now the rest of it's going to be kind of covered up with the seat. If you do open the trunk, you will see the black brace, but it's a little price you got to pay just to, you know, have that, right? Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that yet. So let's put this piece in. This is the shock mount and stuff for underneath. And it should be right there. Now we'll grab this welder. And see, you got these white lines, right? And that's your weld spots. So if you don't see them, like I said, you either got them all, or you're out of gas or out of wire. So you got to take your pick on what you think you got. Oh yeah, reach in. There we go. Just like that. Now we're going to back out and drop down. Grab the ones under here. Okay. Doing good, doing good. So I'm going to stand up. So now we're pretty much, oh, don't do that. Front fender, no, these are rear quarters. So we're going to start putting these parts on. Now you're going to see the body start taking shape. Let me know what you think so far. What do you think of this color? Like I said, the stepson wanted this, so that's why it's getting done this way. And like I said, I think once this body's done, I'm going to put it into that save barn. I'm going to start up a new game so that there's very little in it. This way, you know, things will run a little smoother, I think. I'm going to test it anyways. No, don't do that. Okay, I think I got all of that. Now, what do we want? This, grab this piece. This can go back here. No, there's something missing. It doesn't want to yet. Okay, what are we missing? Trunk. That should be a filler panel. That's front. I think there might be, let's see. Maybe it needs this piece first. There we go. See, it's not showing me anything to weld. So, my guess is bottle. So you right click, take it out of here. That's 3 bottles so far. That on. Yeah, see, wait, the weld showed up, so that's what it was. Double check there's none underneath here. No, okay. Now we can grab this one, put it in its place. There we go. Okay. This rad support piece on. Okay, so now we're at the point here where we can bolt the rest of the stuff on. Then I think we're going to call this the end of the video. And we'll see what the car looks like here, fully put together. And then you can let me know what you think. Now I know it does look like there is a lot of green, and there is, but once the trim and stuff starts going on, you know, black out the front grille and all stuff like that, you know, it's gonna look a hell of a lot better and start breaking up that color. You know, once you put the black bezels on the lights, and you know, black bumpers and everything like that. Oh, need the screws. Hey, there we have it. So everything is painted, everything is on and welded, bolted in. So let me know what you think. Oh, I never did a hood. Look at that, eh? Guess I forgot a part. So, I guess we'll have to paint up a hood. And yeah, get that put on. I'm not going to sit you through that, but yeah, it's the same process. Put it over on my palette and everything else. So yeah, we're going to save it here. Let me know what you think of the car. Definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that like button for me, please. Hit that bell notification for me so you don't miss out. Yeah, you can find me on my Facebook and Instagram. Links for them are down in the description. My PayPal me and my join button. And definitely check out the merch. Everything is down in the description. So, again, let me know what you think. And leave your thoughts and comments down below. And until next time, yeah, have fun. Figure out what you like doing and just have fun doing it. So we shall see you later.